Good morning, YouTube. It is 6:45 a.m. and it's time to go game hunting. So you ready? Let's go. Good morning, YouTube. It is about 8:53 and Goodwill has not opened yet. I am out of town this morning and we're gonna see what they got. Okay folks, wow, I just scored big time at Goodwill this morning. Alright, so as you can see, there was a box laying there in the case and it had a $19.99 price tag on it. Came out to $21 after tax, but inside that box we have a PS2 Slim with power brick and the AV cables and another set of AV cables and Rock Band dongle. Also, if you follow Green Bean on YouTube, he just did a review on this bootleg. It's the Intellivision plug and play. And we've got a first party Sony controller and a third-party gamepad controller and another first-party Sony controller. And hold on, I got some games that fell down here. All right, now what made this lot completely worth it, I mean, it would have been worth it without this, but we got a whole stack of games. We got Rugrats on the PlayStation, Cabela's African Safari on the PS2, VeggieTales, Larry Boy, and the Bad Apple on PS2. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain on PS2. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal on the PS2. Cabela's Deer Hunt Season Opener, PS2. Jack 3, PS2. Dora the Explorer, Let's Explore, I don't know, Dora's Greatest Adventure. That's actually a DVD. Flushed Away on the PS2. Siphon Filter the Omega Strain, PS2. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring on PS2. Ratchet and Clank or Ratchet Deadlocked PS2, Burnout Revenge PS2, Madagascar PS2, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit PS2, Dora the Explorer Journey to the Purple Planet PS2, and the Breadwinner. When I saw this in the box, I was like, sold. I mean, I would have bought this anyway. But we got Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for the Wii. This is about a $60 to $75 game all day long. Score! On to the next. Oh, and also PS1 memory card. Another PS1 memory card. A PS2 memory card. And another PS2 memory card. Four more memory cards to my collection. Alright, on to the next. Coming up on a new coastal pond I've never been to. Let's go in and check it out. Alright, leaving Coastal Pond and just picked up J-Star's Victory vs. Plus on the PS3 for $5. Goes for about 15. On to the next. Alright, back at Mr. Cash Pawn Shop. I always score at Mr. Cash. Let's go in and take a look. Alright, so just leaving Mr. Cash and I got Air Conflicts Pacific Carriers complete on the PS3. Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate complete on the PS3, and Obscure the Aftermath Loose PSP. Alright, on to the next. Alright, back at Linden Bear. Different location than I usually go. Alright, let's go in and take a look. Okay folks, so just left Linden Bear, picked up 4 games. Got Earth Defense Force 2017, which is a Xbox 360 exclusive. Picked it up for $3. It goes for about $12. Then we got The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition on the Xbox 360 complete. It goes for about $16. I picked it up for $4. Then we've got Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on the PS3. That goes for about 16 bucks. I picked it up for $3. And then the Breadwinner. I can't believe I saw this game in there. We got Midway Arcade Origins on the 360. This game complete goes for about 30 bucks or more. And I got it for $6. So that's always one to be on the lookout for. Alright folks, on to the next. Alright folks, back at Goodwill. Let's go in and take a look, see what we can find today. Alright folks, so just left Linden Bear. Picked up Air Conflicts Vietnam on the PS3 and it was complete. Got it for $4.99. It goes anywhere between 12 to 16 bucks. So there you go, on to the next. Alright, back at Goodwill on a Thursday night. Let's go in and take a look. Okay folks, so just left Goodwill and there was a whole bunch of nothing tonight, but there was one video game. It did not have original cover art, no manual, but I picked it up anyway. And we've got Just Cause on the 360. That's what it looked like inside the glass. Went ahead and picked it up. nothing special, but on to the next. Okay folks, so this was a Facebook Marketplace deal, and I'll show you what I'm about to get. Hello.
PlayStation controller, a GameCube, a Pokemon Blue, a Pokemon Gold, a Zelda, and a Monster game.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 30.
Okay. There's 10 and 30. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Be happy.
I will. Thank you. Okay, folks, so I just scored Zelda Collector's Edition, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Gold, PlayStation 1 controller, a GameCube controller, and Monster Hunter on the Game Boy Color for 30 bucks. I've got Zelda loose. Now I've got it complete, and I've got someone wanting to buy the Zelda loose disc for $40. So that'll make my money back on this and put $10 extra in my pocket. All right, folks, on to the next. Okay, so we're back at the house. We're going to do a recap, but before we do that, I know you noticed that I shaved. I went ahead and trimmed out for the summer. It's getting really hot in southeast Georgia, so I couldn't take it anymore. All right, the very first stop of the week was Goodwill, and we had an awesome score at Goodwill. So I'm flipping through the games and the DVDs and whatnot on the DVD/game rack, and there wasn't anything that really caught my eye. But when I made my way to the glass case, there was a box sitting in there with a tag on it for $19.99. In that box was a PS2 Slim, 3 controllers, 2 of which were first party, 4 memory cards, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of games and loose discs. So they had it taped up. The top of the box was all taped up, looked like a web almost. So I'm digging my hand in there, fiddling around with the games, and when I saw what I saw, I snatched all of it up. Alright, so we'll go over the games. We got SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, Flushed Away in Jack 3, Siphon Filter the Omega Strain and The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple and Cabela's African Safari, Corvette and Journey to the Purple Planet, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 and Cabela's Deer Hunt Season Opener, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal and Madagascar, Ratchet Deadlocked and Burnout Revenge. Like I said, as I was digging around in that case, I came across this. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on the Wii. This game goes for 60 to 70 bucks, $75 complete on up. This game is highly sought after on the Wii, which still generates a really high price for this game. So when I saw that in the case, I was like, huh, yeah, snatched it on up. Now, I did go ahead and put that in the disc resurfacer, and it plays beautifully. Alright, also in that case were 4 memory cards, 2 of which were PlayStation 2 cards, and 2 were PS1 cards. We got a blue first-party PS2 controller. Now the Slim and the other 2 controllers I've already sold and recouped my money, so I can't show you those. but you did see it in the video earlier. Then we got the Rock Band 2.0 4-port hub, USB hub, along with the Rock Band dongle, and an extra set of AV cables. So that made for the Goodwill trip. Awesome pickup there. Then went to Coastal Pond and picked up J-Star's Victory vs. Plus on the PS3. Missing the manual. Then went to Mr. Cash Pond and picked up Air Conflicts Pacific Carriers on the PS3. Complete. Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate. Complete. And Obscure, the Aftermath on PSP. If you know anything about the Obscure games, those are also highly sought after. Went by Lending Bear and picked up Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on the PS3. Complete. The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition on the 360 complete with map, manual, and all 3 discs. Earth Defense Force 2017. This is a Xbox 360 exclusive. And it was complete. And the breadwinner was Midway Arcade Origins on the 360. And it was complete. This game goes for $30, $35, sometimes $40. Alright, then went by Lending Bear and picked up Air Conflicts Vietnam. Complete. These Air Conflicts games, they hold their value. They go for pretty good money. So if you see these games out in the wild, snatch them up if you can get them for a good deal. Definitely snatch that up if you can find it. That's one to be looking out for. Alright, then I had a Facebook Marketplace score. And this person had several items listed. So I cherry picked my way through them and got the best deals out of everything they were selling. The first thing they were selling that I got a really good deal on was The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. Now, I assumed and thought at the time that it was complete. It is missing the manual. I've got the insert, and I've got the health and safety insert, but no manual. But I did not have the case, and I didn't have these inserts. So now all I need is the manual, and it'll be complete. But now I've got... Where's it at? Here we go. Now I've got my loose copy that I can sell and recoup my money on everything that I spent on this little pickup. So I snatched that up. I snatched up Monster Rancher Explorer on the Game Boy Color. Pokemon Gold. Now, they told me, or she told me that she had this game, but that it had some stains on the front of it and it did not work. So I said, well, I'll snatch it up anyway. She was like, well, how much will you give me for it? I was like, I don't know, $1. She was like, okay. So I got it for $1. When I got it home, I took a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I got the stains off the front. I then took an emery board and scrubbed the pins, popped it into my SP, and it worked just fine. The only thing we'll have to do is replace the batteries. So I got Pokemon Gold and also Pokemon Blue. Both of those batteries need replacing. which is an easy fix. And picked up a first-party GameCube controller in really nice condition. And a first-party PS1 controller, also in really good condition. All tested, all work. And I picked up that little lot for $30. Now, I'll be able to sell my extra copy of Zelda. I've already got somebody that wants to buy it for $40, so I'll make my money back on that, plus some money. Also picked up Just Cause on the Xbox 360. Not original cover art, no manual, just disc in the case. Got it at a Goodwill for $1.99. Then I got a Mercari package in this week, and here it is. Now I've already cut it open, so to make time go by a little faster. And what we have here is Luigi's Mansion, case, manual, inserts, all the inserts, but it had Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life inside the case. I picked this up for $15. Now the reason being is I can sell this alone for $15. And now I've got the case, manual, all the inserts for my loose copy of Luigi's Mansion that I picked up during the 200-mile-long yard sale. So now I've just completed Luigi's Mansion. And since I can sell this for $15, I've recouped my money. All right, folks, that is it. That's not it. I'll take that back. I also picked up that Super Mario hat from Goodwill and that Tommy Hilfiger bag. Don't overlook items like these. This sells for $30 or more all day on eBay. So if you can pick up something like this, and I only paid $3.99 for it, to help put money in your game expenses, to help put money in your pocket so you can go buy more games and add to your collection, by all means do it. Now I'm not selling this. This is just going into the collection. Really cool Mario hat. But now, there it is. That's it, folks. So I've got links down in the description to all of my social media. If you need to reach me, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. If you've enjoyed the content, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit the little bell icon next to it. When you do, you're going to receive a notification every single time I upload new content. Folks, I hope you've had a great week. I know I have. I'm Tatted Collector, and have a good one.